From the depths of radio nothingness comes Radio Nowhere.
This is Radio Nowhere. Is there anybody alive out there? This is Radio Nowhere. Is there anybody alive out there?
WJBD is proud to permit Radio Nowhere.
All right, we're back.
And welcome back.
After that brief interlude of the La-Di-Da song.
The La-Di-Da. You didn't like that song?
Not really.
Why not?
Because it was just a bunch of La-Di-Da.
Didn't like it, huh?
Didn't care for it.
I thought we tried to play a little bit of different stuff on here.
Yeah, not that.
Expose you to some new music. That's from the 97 album, I Can Hear the Heart Beating As One. The band is Yola Tango. The song, Moby Octopad.
Did you actually pay $7.99 for it, the big sticker that's on it?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Sorry.
No, I've enjoyed that album. And before that, from the album Bill Bruisers, we heard the new Pornographers and the song War on the East Coast. Did you like that one?
It was at least better than the last one.
Oh, didn't like it, huh?
Did not care for it.
Wow. Harsh. Harsh. Well, it's Matt Donahoe.
And Steve Stein.
And we are here at Command Central of Radio Nowhere. I like that. It's kind of got a zippy zing to it. Command Central.
Kind of like Weather Command.
Weather Command. We're at Radio Nowhere Command. And let's see. Steve and I were having a conversation before we came on the air. Mm-hmm. Not that conversation, the other one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. The one we can talk about on there.
So you're familiar with Slacker Radio, the app?
For those of us who aren't, tell us what that is.
Basically it's a streaming online radio. You can pick your station, and there's all kinds of variety on there.
Now, I know a lot of people, since we are on at midnight on Saturdays, and a lot of people don't listen to us.
On Sundays.
Well, on Sunday mornings, yeah. A lot of people don't necessarily listen to us live. They listen to us once we put it up on Facebook.
Right. Which I have failed to do the last 2 weeks because I kind of messed up.
That's all right. But we can get those up there still, right?
Yeah, we can.
Do you still have the files?
That was kind of the problem.
That was the mess up?
I kind of accidentally deleted the files.
I think we might have them here somewhere. But, the reason I'm pointing that out is because now if they don't like what they're listening to, you have just given them an option they can immediately flip over to.
That's right.
So thank you for advertising a competitor.
No problem.
Continue with Slacker Radio. What about it?
Well, we've been listening to it at work a little bit this week, and one of the options they had was a station which was the 101 greatest classic hit songs of all time, according to them.
Okay. Classic rock?
Classic rock.
So in that, 60s, 70s era? Is that what we're calling it?
Yes. I had a lot of problems with them, really. I mean, there were a lot of them I'm not even sure should have even been there, but I kept holding out thinking, when they get to the top 10, it's, got a chance for redemption.
Okay, what's the newest song you remember being on there? Do you remember anything? I mean, how recently were they counting?
Newest stuff, I was going to say, I believe there was, I want to say I maybe heard one or two Van Halen songs.
So even possibly into 80s? I mean, Van Halen, 70s, 80s.
Yeah, there was some AC/DC, like Back in Black and that type of thing.
Okay. All right.
But I just remember...
Nothing like Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, anything like that? Okay, so they had a cutoff somewhere.
Right.
All right.
But I remember one song that really stuck out to me was the number 3 song out of 101 greatest classic rock songs.
So you were in for...
Yeah, we pretty much heard the whole thing. I mean, granted, I was busy and kind of... There were moments where I missed a song or two, but I caught most of it.
Okay.
Number 3 was Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
as the third
greatest classic rock song of all
But that's
time.
a classic rock song.
It is. You're right, but in my opinion, it shouldn't have even been in the top 10.
Oh, I heartily disagree with that.
Yeah, it's most definitely not the third of. I mean, I mentioned Back in Black, and
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't. It's not that level.
You don't think it's that level?
No, I don't. Not at all.
You don't think it's better than Back in Black?
Not at all.
Seriously, Bohemian Rhapsody?
Not at all.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I even think that song probably became a lot more popular with Wayne's World. I think that probably gave it a big boost. And
I think you are underestimating
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody's history, Steve.
yeah, I just don't see that.
Okay, so 3 was Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Right. The number 2 was Layla by Eric Clapton.
Now, see,
I could accept that. I'm not sure that I still think that's probably a little high on the list. I mean, I would have probably put it top 5, maybe. I mean, it would have been top 10. We'll go that route.
okay, I think I would put Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody over Layla.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Really, you're okay. So I'm curious then.
Just take a guess. What do you think was their number 1 greatest classic rock song of all time?
Was it Led Zeppelin?
It was.
Really? Mm-hmm. Stairway to Heaven?
Nope. That was top 10, I do believe, but no, it was not the number 1.
Okay. Black Dog?
No, that was, I think, on the list too, but no.
Immigrant Song?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole...
Cashmere.
Really?
Yep. And I actually enjoy that song, and I didn't have the fuss over it like I thought. I was kind of really getting concerned, and I'm still not certain that I would say it was the best of all, but I mean, I didn't have a fit about it.
So, the greatest rock song of all time, you're fine with Kashmir?
I can live with it. Out of some of the other choices they had, yeah, I could live with that.
Oh,
totally.
now look, I'm not arguing.
Rocket Man was on the list.
As a rock song?
Uh-huh. Yeah, there were a lot of them that were really
It
kinda
seems
yeah.
a little...
Yeah. Hey Jude.
I mean, yeah.
But
It's not like a rocking song.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess I wonder what the criteria...
It doesn't go in the same album or same column as Back in Black, in my opinion. But
No, okay, you mean as far as being good?
well,
You think Back in Black isn't as good as Hey Jude?
no, I think it's.
Which one do you think's better?
I personally like Back in Black better.
You're insane.
But Hey Jude is not. I wouldn't call rock by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay, but let's throw that out for a second. Which song do you think's a better song?
For my personal, I mean,
Just objectively speaking, which song is a better song?
I like Back in Black.
Oh, come on. Over Hey Jude.
Yeah, Hey Dude, as I like to call it.
Yeah, do you? Anybody else like it when you call it that?
Probably.
Probably not.
So yeah, I mean there were some that I would just totally disagreed with, and some I could live with,
But you can't live. So you can live with Kashmir, which again,
I accepted it.
I'm not disputing Kashmir. Even I don't know if I'd put it 1, but I'm just saying that you can live with that, but not Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, as far as something that is both considered a classic rock song and is also popularly accepted.
I've just never. Of course, I'm not a huge Queen fan anyway.
You know, I'm finding a lot of stuff out about you as we do this show.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, that you're not a big Queen fan. And then, like, I don't know, it was like a month ago we played an INXS song, or maybe it was earlier this month, and you're like, yeah, I'm not a big INXS fan either.
The NXS thing, because I actually was thinking about that the other day. I appreciate them more now than I did when it was the thing.
Like
when it was new.
80s, 90s when they were.
Yeah. But now I can appreciate it better than I could back then. Back then I could have done without. It was just like, yeah, whatever. No, yeah, it's all right.
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Stein.
It happens.
All right, so I have queued up one. Actually, I have the top 3 songs queued up. So I want you to pick door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. And that's the song we're going to play. It's from one of those top 3 we just talked about, and we will let our listeners...
And I know how your games go, so it's probably no matter what door I pick, it's going to be one song anyway.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably. So pick door number 1, door number 2, door number 3.
I'll go with A.
That's not one of the doors. Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3.
I'll have the lasagna.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Radio Nowhere. Queen and Bohemian Rhapsody, apparently the number 3 classic rock song of all time.
According to somebody.
According to somebody, not us. Steve, what is next Sunday?
Super Bowl?
It is the Super Bowl, and, of course, it's been in the news, all this Deflategate stuff they're talking about with the Patriots and Tom Brady, where the ball's deflated. Did that affect the game? What's going to happen as a punishment? Steve, my first question to you about this. Do you care?
Not really.
Me neither. Let's move on, okay?
Okay.
All right, next topic. Is that the phone?
Yes.
Is that for us?
I believe so, yeah.
Do you know who it is?
Not a clue.
Okay. Okay, here we go. This is, you know what? This will be our first caller of 2015. So let's hope it's a good one. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, hey, good morning, man.
Hey, who's this?
This is Bill Brady.
Bill Brady. Well, welcome to the show, Bill Brady. What's up with you?
Hey, I've been listening all week. I've heard that big promo for the big touchdown trivia you guys are doing, and I've been telling all my friends at work I'm going to win like every single time that it's on. But I just need to kind of get a little warm up, because you can't just go right into the game.
Well,
you can't just go in without taking a few snaps or something on the sidelines.
No, that's true. That's awesome. Now, touchdown trivia, WJBD is going to be doing during the week, and I think they do that between like 6 a.m., 5 p.m. You listen for the sounder and call in, do some football trivia, and then I think you're the 5th caller. We've got awesome prizes. Of course, we're not doing that on our show.
No. I never claimed that. I mean,
okay. Okay. So you were just wanting to find out about the contest. That's cool. I get that.
Oh, no, I wanted to kind of practice. If you guys could throw me a few practice questions. I just did 55 sit-ups and 12 jumping jacks, and I'm warmed up physically, and I just want to get warmed up mentally for this big contest this week.
You're warmed up physically for a radio call-in contest?
Yeah, because you gotta grab that phone, you gotta race over to it, you gotta hit those 7 digits, boom, 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 boom,
gotta
boom,
start somewhere,
boom, boom,
boom.
Yeah.
And then you gotta have that mental fortitude when it goes beep, 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 to hang up the phone and then hit those 7 digits again and then get in on it.
Or you could just have it programmed into your phone or hit redial, and that way if you get the busy signal, it's...
Or you could just get your warm-up and your practice during the actual thing. Just a thought.
You guys just can't help me out a little bit? Just
Well, I can help. I mean, do you want us to
We can throw you a few trivia questions.
I mean, I'm not asking for the questions from the game.
I was going to say we don't
have. I mean, that would be just like that'd be like looking at the other team while they practice or something. I just want.
Okay. Tell you what. See, the problem is, I'm not the world's biggest football fan. And when I say I'm not the world's biggest football fan, I mean I don't watch football at all. I
watch Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, I watch the Super Bowl for the commercials mainly and the halftime show. So I mean, I don't know what kind of I mean, If I give you trivia, it's going to be like the most basic trivia.
I mean, because you don't like, if you're going to go out to play the big game, you don't want to throw like 50-yard passes in practice. You want to have those nice, easy lobs.
Oh, okay.
What color is a football?
There you go. Question one. Okay, here you go. Ready? It's touchdown trivia practice with from Radio Nowhere, and our first guest, our first contestant is Bill. Welcome, Bill. Let's applaud for Bill here.
Yay, Bill.
Yay. All right.
Team, go team.
All right. So pretend like you've called in, and Steve, give him the first question.
What color is a football?
Well, like what? I mean, it's like more than one color because some of them are.
What's an official NFL football's primary color?
Are you
black and white because it's got those checkers all around it?
Wait, are you
They're
being
black and white checkers?
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
Steve, I thought you were just tossing him.
I thought
like
I was giving him
a
an
joke,
easy lob,
like a gag question. I mean, Bill, are you serious right now?
Yeah. It's round. It's head sized. It's got those black and
Bill,
white.
That's a soccer ball
or a checkered flag.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I mean, and I guess you know what, in other parts of the world they call soccer football. Maybe you were getting. Okay, so you weren't getting that confused. Okay, let's try this.
What's the poles at the end of the field that they try to kick the ball through?
Excellent.
Oh, they got poles at the end of the field. Yeah, I've seen those once or twice.
Yep. Problem.
And when they score a touchdown, they'll slam dunk the football over the post or something.
No. On occasion.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think there's a couple players that have done that before.
Like they were immediately fired after that.
What do they call those poles? What do they call
those posts?
Those posts that they do that to after they score a goal.
I think because it's shaped like a U with a little stick. I mean, really, if you look at it kind of squinty, I'm going to say they're Y sticks.
Did you say kind of squiddy?
Well, and I have to take issue with the fact that you said it looks like a U, and then your answer was a Y stick.
Yeah.
No, but if you look at the bottom, if you kind of squint, then you can kind of see it as a Y because that stick at the
But
bottom.
then why would you lead with U? Why would you say it looks like a U and then call it a Y stick?
Well, because I was just kind of trying to remember the last time I saw one, and then I realized, I thought more about it, and I thought, there's that little stick at the bottom, too.
Okay, I don't know why we're arguing this point, because neither a U stick or a Y stick is a correct answer.
I'm really beginning to see why you wanted to call and get warmed up.
Yeah.
You think that the real questions are going to be this hard?
At least this hard.
Yeah, these are pretty generic questions, really.
Even I could get most of these questions. No, I could get these questions. Let's ramp it up to medium, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, who are the two teams participating in this year's Super Bowl?
There's the home team and the visitors.
Okay, and what are their names?
I think there's a guy named Randall on one of them, and I think one of the guys is named James.
No, what are the well, first of all, for all I know, that's true. But what are the team names?
What are their mascots?
Yeah, thank you, Steve. Or where are they from?
The United States.
Yes. I mean, yeah. Name one team.
There's the Chicago Cubs. That's a team.
Close.
No, he's not. Don't even say. No, he's not. He's not close. That's not close at all. Even if he meant the Chicago Bears, they're not in the Super Bowl.
Should be.
Fine, but name one. Let's see. I'll give you a hint. Think red, white, and blue.
Oh, the Americans.
No, you already said America. Think.
Where they were from.
They're
The
all
American
from America.
Americans.
They're all American teams. Okay. Think of somebody who is very supportive of their country.
Jimmy Carter.
Well, what?
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter.
The Jimmy Carters and the
No, it's that. There's no team called the Jimmy Carters.
You're getting warmer.
Steve, don't tell him that. He's not, though. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint. One of the teams is from New England. This patriotic team is from New England. The New England...
The Massachusetts Stranglers.
No, they're not...
The Boston Stranglers.
No, they are called the New England somethings.
Oh,
there is no team called the Stranglers.
Mel Gibson was in this movie.
Yeah, good one. Very good.
New England Bravehearts.
No, absolutely not.
New England Mad Maxes.
Nope. No.
That'd be a story.
No. Okay. The other team is from Seattle, and it's a bird name. The Seattle...
Seagulls.
You were so... No, you're very close. C's part of it, though. The Seattle Sea...
Not the letter C.
Chickens.
Say that again?
Chickens?
Not
Seattle
chickens.
Chickens.
Is there such a thing as a sea
Condors.
chicken, sir? What?
Condors.
Seahorse?
Condors don't have C in it.
I'm getting lost. Sea pirates.
The Seattle sea pirates aren't birds. Okay.
Sea bass.
What?
Sea monkeys.
Are
Sea
they
monkeys?
ill-tempered?
Okay.
Seattle sea monkeys. That's my answer.
No. Well, you're wrong then.
Oh,
It's the Seattle Seahawks, and you can't think of a Mel Gibson movie that shares the name of a patriotic New England team.
the New
England.
Cheaters.
I can't remember that one movie he directed that was.
It's not a movie he
language.
directed. It's not a foreign. It's not. No. Apocalypto? Why would there be a team from New England called the New England Apocalyptos? That.
I might root for them.
Well, why would there be a team called that? I'm going to give you one more question, sir.
I don't know.
You're failing miserably. I'm going to give you one more. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go.
Okay.
Hail Mary. Let's go.
How do you know that expression?
Be sure and stretch.
Because I go to church.
Oh, that's... One last question. When is this year's Super Bowl going to be played? I will give you 3 guesses.
Multiple guess.
March.
Nope.
Are you going to give us 3 guesses?
Well, it's got to be a weekend, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's. I'll give you a hint. Super Bowl Sunday is when? Sometime in the next week.
Oh, next Friday night.
No.
Primetime show, right? Is
No,
it
it's
Friday?
not. No. When is the
It's
Super
not
Bowl?
midday.
What?
It's not like on Wednesday, is it?
It is
I
not.
Mean,
Not
It is
I
this
got to
year.
work on Wednesday.
I don't know that they schedule the Super Bowl around your work schedule either.
I'm off Saturday. Do you think it's going to be Saturday?
Yes, correct. It is Super Bowl Sunday. Will be played this Saturday
Oh, good.
at midday. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Did I win?
You won.
Thank you.
Come in,
You want to see gopher.
pick up your prize of a sea gopher, courtesy of Touchdown Trivia, Radio Nowhere, and WJBD.
Awesome.
Did you like those tunes any better?
Yes.
All right. That last one was a band called King Tuff.
King Tut?
King Tuff. And the tune is Eddie's Song, kind of a spiritual successor to the band we heard right before that, T-Rex and Telegram Sam. Did you like those, Steve?
They were much better than the other thing.
Do you want a Yola Tango mixtape?
I don't.
You don't? You're done?
Yep.
Oh, well, it's been another quick hour.
It has.
And we're going to have to wrap things up. Now, we are going to be broadcasting the Super Bowl live, as well as live tweeting the event next Sunday, correct?
Yeah. We're still working on it, but yeah, I think so.
I mean, we're going to be right there
on the sidelines.
At the 50-yard line, right?
In a golf cart.
In a golf cart. And we are going to be there. How many quarters in a game? 3?
4.
4? We will be there 3 of the 4 quarters.
Yeah, we got to get back in time to go to bed.
WJBD is putting us up in a jet, flying us out to
the place.
Do you remember where it is this year?
I don't have a clue.
I don't either. But we're flying out there. And
down there.
Or
over there.
Over there. And we are going to be there. And we are going to talk to both of the quarterbacks from the Seahawks and the Patriots. And we're going to be asking them questions like...
What would a bear do if you pet it on its fur?
Well, I don't even know what that means. Like, do you like football? Who's your favorite team? All kinds of great football questions.
Do you want to win a ham?
Do you want to win a ham? No, I'm not going to be there. Are you?
No.
Are you going to even watch it?
Probably. I might try to watch for commercials, but usually if you watch the first half, you've caught all the good commercials typically. So
yeah, you really.
That's probably be about it.
Yeah. So Super Bowl next Sunday, of course, we'll be back here first, right? We'll be on the air before any stupid Super Bowl things on the air.
And I think we're going to be supersized and
are we?
Have like special commercials and stuff.
Don't promo things that we can't live up to.
I think John's Biscuits going to have.
Is John's Biscuits doing a Super Bowl thing?
Special or something.
Like where they make the biscuits in forms of little footballs?
Or I was thinking like supersized.
Or supersized footballs?
Yeah.
But, well, for right now, let's go out on top, shall we?
Too late.
If you like what you heard today, tell a friend. If you didn't like what you heard,
don't tell anybody ever. Like us on Facebook, Radio Nowhere on WJBD.
WJBD, Salem, Centralia.
This has been an I Love Raisins production.